Create invoices without product and service records. If you aren't using the Products and Services module, you can create invoices by entering the information manually instead. Create a new product invoice. From the Invoices and Credits module, click New Invoice. The New Invoice window opens with some of the fields pre-populated. In this example, we're creating a product invoice dated 14th of August, but each of these fields can be amended if required. Select your customer from the drop-down list and click OK, or use the search box to help you find the customer instead. For example, if I enter John, then click Search, any customer records containing the word John appear here. Once selected, their address is pulled through from the customer record. The due date of the invoice is automatically calculated, taking the invoice date and adding the payment due days set for this customer. The invoice is automatically numbered. You can enter a sales order reference in the order number field, up to 7 alphanumeric characters, and a customer order number reference, up to 60 alphanumeric characters. You're now ready to add the first item to your invoice. Click the drop-down arrow at the right of the product code column. If you're not using product and service records, the window offers 4 options to choose from. If these options don't appear in the list, go to Settings, Invoice and Order Defaults, and select the checkbox for Show Special Product Codes in Invoicing SOP POP. To add an item where VAT is chargeable, select the product code S1, Special Product Item, Tax Chargeable, and click OK. The Edit Item Line window opens. In the Details section, manually enter the description of the item being sold. Any extra information can be entered in the Comment 1 and Comment 2 fields. In the Values section, the quantity defaults to 1 but can be changed. Enter a unit price, and a discount can be applied by entering a value in either the discount percent or discount amount boxes. If the item line needs to show on the invoice as a negative value, tick this box. In the Posting Details section, the data is populated from the customer record but can be changed if required. For example, if the VAT rate was not 20%. Once you're happy, click OK. You can add multiple lines to your invoice. To do this, click the drop-down arrow here. This time we'll select S2, Special Product Item, Tax 0 Rated, then click OK. Complete the Edit Item Line window with the details of the item being sold. This time, in the Posting Details section, the tax code defaults to T0, 0%, and can't be changed. The remaining fields can be amended if required. Once you're happy, click OK. To add a service item to the invoice, when selecting from the drop-down on the next line, select S3, Special Service Item, Tax Chargeable, and click OK. You can now manually enter the description of the service. Any extra information can be entered in the Details box. Complete the remainder of the window as required before clicking OK. Continue adding more product lines using S1 and S2 codes, or service lines using S3 codes as required. A message can be added to the body of the invoice by selecting the product code M. This provides an additional 3 lines of data in which to add your message. Message lines do not contain any values, so will display zeros in each field to the right of the description. Item lines will be totaled at the bottom of the invoice. If you'd like to enter a discount on the total net value of the invoice, add this in the Net Value Discount option as either a percentage or an amount, which will update the invoice totals. To save the invoice, click Save. You can either stay in the window to create a further invoice, or to return to the main invoice list, click Close. Your new invoice appears in the invoice list with INV displayed in the Type column.